Welcome to German One News. It is July 30th, 1898. Wow, today has been a day filled with tragedy. One of the nation's previous leaders, Otto von Bismarck, has passed away. Our news segment today is dedicated in his memory. We will be back after this ad with a 70s hit, that is to say, an 1870s hit.
Got a headache? Joint aches? Stomach ache? Well, ache no more. With the new aspirin, invented only a year ago, all your pains, fevers, and swelling joints will disappear with a single pill. Don't just settle for willow tree bark juice, which has harmful side effects. Try out aspirin, invented by Hoffmann in Germany. It is chemically pure and stable, with no side effects. It is made by synthesizing acetic acid with salicylic acid into ASA. Only 84 German marks for a 100-count bottle. Sold to you by the original Bayer Company.
Welcome back. Now for a truly special treat. Back in 1871, Unity, the pop band we all love so dearly, came up with a cover of our national anthem. The German national anthem, sung in this video, is called Deutschland. The music was written by Haydn, and the lyrics were written by Lorenz Leopold Haschke. Its original form was a poem called Gott erhälte Franz den Kaiser, which means God save Franz the Emperor. This video shows a very realistic representation of the German unification Bismarck worked so hard to achieve. Here's a short clip of their music video.
Germany, Germany, above everything in the world. When for protection and defense it always stands, brotherly together, from the Meuse to the Memel, from the Adige to the Belt. Germany, Germany, above everything in the world. Germany, Germany, above everything in the world. German women, German loyalty, German wine and German song shall retain in the world their old beautiful chime and inspire us to noble deeds. German woman, German loyalty, German wine and German song.
Wow, that was a perfect representation of Otto von Bismarck's beliefs. Otto von Bismarck was born on April 1st, 1815. He was the Prime Minister of Prussia under William I. He was also a realpolitik, which meant he strategically refrained from war unless it was absolutely necessary. This gave Germany good odds of winning. Through his numerous military victories, such as the Danish War, the Austro-Prussian War, and the Franco-Prussian War, Bismarck won the hearts of German people. These victories also convinced South Germany to unite with the Northern German Confederation, which finally meant unification for our great country.
He truly was a great leader. What a sad day. After this ad, we will return with a segment about the influential Karl Marx.
Got a 5-year-old on your hands? Too much uncontrolled energy? Then send your child to kindergarten. Originally invented by Friedrich Froebel in Germany to nurture kids and protect them from the harsh environment of the Industrial Revolution, kindergarten literally means garden of children. Register your kids in kindergarten, where they will be introduced to self-motivated activities, playtime, music, and more. Send in a letter to the Learn and Grow Company to register your child.
Welcome back. Because today marks the 15-year, 4-month, and 17-day anniversary of Karl Marx's death, we have decided to dedicate a segment about him. Now, over to our Marxist specialist, Caitlin.
Hi, I'm here today to talk to you about a very
man named Karl Marx. He was the father of communism, and with the help of his partner Friedrich Engels, Marx founded the new social system of communism. Marx was disgusted by the horrible treatment and working conditions of the working class. He blamed the middle-class entrepreneurs, the bourgeoisie, for taking advantage of the proletariat class, causing society in which capitalism causes everyone to be competitive and selfish. He urged the proletariat to rise up against the bourgeoisie and establish a new type of government, communism. This so-called communist society would establish a classless society where everyone would be equal. Although he never succeeded in creating this revolution, his ideas were extremely influential and present in our country's new laws pertaining to the working class. More rights were given to this proletariat, which created a healthier and happier country. Without Marx, I wouldn't be reporting to you, and you wouldn't have the luxury of listening to me.
Buy an automobile today. Invented by Benz in Germany in 1885, his three-wheeled, four-stroke, internal combustion engine car is sure to sweep you off your feet. This practical innovation can go anywhere from 3 to 20 miles an hour. These strong and fast cars will only cost you a mere 500 German marks. Head on down to the original Benz and Side dealership to snatch this deal before it rolls away.
Now we are back to Bismarck. We are going to discuss how he helped in unifying all ethnic Germans into one country. For the majority of the 19th century, German states were independent but loosely united under the German Confederation. This weak confederation, however, was dominated by the overpowering force of Austria, which was not sufficient in uniting power. When Bismarck became prime minister, he decided it was high time to get the Danish situation under control. Allying with Austria, Prussia easily defeated the Danes and took the province of Schleswig, in which many Germans lived. After the Austrians helped Prussia defeat the Danes, however, Prussia turned their backs on the largely Catholic state. The Austro-Prussian War resulted in Austria having to leave German affairs alone, and the Protestant states of northern Germany united into the Northern German Confederation. This was a great step in the unification of our country, but it wasn't over yet. The southern states of the German Confederation were still independent and Catholic. This problem was fixed during the Franco-Prussian War, however, because the southern states were required to help the Northern German Confederation under the military agreement. Even before the war had ended, the southern states agreed to join the Northern Confederation, and in 1871, our great country was established, uniting the majority of Germans under one state.
Thanks, Abby, for that inspiring information about how Germany unified as one. After this short break, we will talk about what happened to the non-Germans who were living in our state.
Think you broke an arm? Think a bullet's lodged in your leg? Don't think about what's been hurting. Go to your local physician to look at what's hurting. Invented by Wilhelm Röntgen, the new X-ray technology is able to see through flesh to get to bones and metal objects without surgery. May include harmful side effects such as radiation sickness and cancer. Not meant for pregnant women. Visit your doctor to check this out.
Welcome back. We hope you have enjoyed this highly informative news segment so far. Have you ever wondered why most people you see in the streets and in the markets are ethnically German? Well, there is actually an answer to that question. Us Germans like to be surrounded and politically influenced by other Germans, as seen when Austria was kicked out of the German Confederation. Austria was just too filled with too many influential minorities, and we wanted true German decisions. Along these same lines is the amount of Jews present in our country. Here to report on that is Caitlin.
Thanks, Amy. We all know that there are many Jews that live among us, but you can't be Jew and a German. That's just ridiculous. Political parties such as Adolf Stalker's Christian social workers have filled our heads for years with a powerful message of anti-Semitism. These parties win votes and encourage us to banish all Jews. Germans are also ethnically superior to other nationalities such as the Poles. In 1885, more than 30,000 Poles and Jews were deported because they were not granted German citizenship, such as us great Germans. I am here today to speak to one of these Polish Jews who we invited back to Germany for the day for the interview. Hello, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Oleski Nargoski.
And how are you enjoying your time back in Germany so far?
Well, actually I was told if I leave the studio, I'd be deported
Do you like
again.
Germany?
Yeah, I loved it before my family and I were brutally forced out.
You know you are Jewish and Polish, so you couldn't have exactly been comfortable around all the superior Germans, like us. But you didn't really love Germany, so...
Superior? I am German. Just because I'm also a Jew.
You can't be a Jew and a German. Everyone knows that.
That doesn't even make any sense. I was born and raised here. I am German. What if I convert to Christianity?
Okay, Oleski, you're racially stained as a Jew.
Racially stained? You have no idea what you're talking about. My whole family and I just want to come home.
Calm down, no need to get hostile.
Hostile?
Security, I think it's time Oleski needs to leave. He needs to go back to where he came from.
But I came from here!
Back to you, Amy.
Wow, that certainly was quite an interview. See how much better Germans are without those violent Jews clogging up our streets and taking our jobs? Well, unfortunately, that's all the time we have for you today. Join us tomorrow for our special edition cooking show. We will learn how to make schnitzel. And remember, our motto is German creation and unification.